Hello, hello everybody, and welcome back to Diamond Paintings with Mike. Could this be the last session of this vlog? Well, we'll have to wait and see. But just to let you know, we have got really bad weather at the moment, so daylight is impaired at the moment because when it's overcast, we get really bad lighting here. So, and as you know, my number one rule is I don't like to film in natural. In the with the lights on, because I like to work with natural light. So yeah, let's crack on. I haven't had a chance to look at the two yet, but my focus today is getting this part here done. So it's going to be a lot of swapping and changing, which I'm not a fan of. So what I'm going to do is work on one colour at a time, discontinue that, and then take it out of circulation and then move on to the next colour, because I feel like it's going to be a lot of swapping and changing, and I do not like swapping and changing with different colours. So you know, like where you get somewhere it's like every other drill is a different colour. So yeah, right, today apparently it's someone's birthday on, I can't remember what they said on Google, but every day there seems to be another sort of like memory thing. And they said it was someone's birthday, but I can't remember who it was. Obviously someone famous, because it was on the Google thing, it was showing balloons and stuff. So yeah, I think his name's Jonathan. So yeah, we'll have to sort that. So yeah, weather forecast. Well, as you know, it's Monday, it's free sausage roll day, and I totally forgot to get it this morning. So I've just got back in from work and thought, well, I could go out and get it before it shuts, but unfortunately I'm not going out in that weather, so it might have to roll over till tomorrow. But I've also got to pop to the Amazon locker, and oh my god, last night I had literally 9 seconds to get an order in for next day. So yeah, it's not there yet, but it's so strange because when I send it to the post office, it will say, oh, you can't get it till the next day. But if I send it to the sunglasses locker, I can get it the same day, even though they're both in the same like area, which makes no difference. It's just so weird. But yeah, so I'm sort of thinking, well, shall I get that at the same time I get the parasol? But yeah, I'm not sure. But yeah, I just feel like today's sausage roll has just gone up the window sort of thing. It's I'm so used to getting it in the morning, and didn't even cross my mind to get it. Wasn't until I got off the train that I realised, oh crap, I forgot to get my sausage roll. So yeah, you might hear the rain, as you can see. I don't know if you can hear it, but I'll just undo the window a minute and then you can see. So yeah, it's wet, horrible, slimy out there, and yeah, it's just not very nice at all out there today. So I've just been watching an unboxing from Lazy Retired Granny. She was doing, well, it was actually Julie's unboxing of Snoopy, and it is a brilliant painting, because what they've done is, at first when I saw it, I didn't think it was like a light up painting, but what they've done is when Julie turned it over, they've put the lights as snowflakes, and I think that's really effective. So yeah, that's a good one. I think she said it came from the Diamond Art Club, which is the AC. So yeah, I think that's quite a good one. It's nice that you guys over there are getting some light ups as well, because I know Linda's wanted a light up for so long. So it's nice that they're starting to bring some of them out. And you know, we have to remain optimistic that they will bring out tote bags eventually. I'm confident that they will bring out diamond painting tote bags for you. because it's took them a while to do LED ones, so you never know, it might. Now, yesterday was Remembrance Sunday, and I totally forgot that there was like this ceremony thing with the cenotaph in London, and I normally record programs like that, but it didn't even cross my mind. I totally forgot, because yesterday I went over to Witham because I had to go and pick up this thing from Morrison's before it, with InPost you only have like a 3-day slot, and I had to get it before Monday. I could have gone Monday, but it said that I had very sort of limited time. So, and I've done that before. I've left it to like the last day, and then it's expired on me like within 10 minutes of me getting there. So just as I'm like about to come up to the locker, it goes, oh, your parcel's expired. And that is so frustrating when you've literally just got there and they won't let you have it, sort of thing. So anyway, I had to go and pick that up, and I thought, well, I'll stay at see Zazu for a bit and Molly, and just have a general catch up, and did some tidying up in my storage cupboards of stuff that I needed to bring back. I found my actual diamond paint and carry case thing that I lost. It was quite funny. I found my mum's shoes that she lost, and she said, oh my god, you found them? And I was like, yeah, they've been here the whole time. And apparently she's been looking everywhere for them, and she checked under, because there's like multiple shelves, and she checked the bottom shelf and they weren't there. Well, someone wedged them underneath one of my boxes, and yeah, she was so happy that she found them. Well, I found them. So yeah, just catched up with a few things, watched some videos that I needed to catch up. I've spent the last 2 days on ASMR, so I've not really been on the diamond painting channel, and today I've only just got back on to catching up on that channel. I don't like to watch diamond painting all day, every day, you know, or all through the week. I like to do a bit of ASMR videos, a bit of diamond painting videos, so yeah, did a bit of catch up of that, and then I bought, oh my god, Morrison's was a right nightmare, and I've had to email them because I'm not very happy. This woman on the till was helping me, and she said that their tills are so strange, because what they do is if you don't press print receipt in time, they can't reprint it, and you have to go to customer services to get it. And the person on the till wasn't very helpful. They just said like, oh, I need to know what till number, and they had to call for someone, and don't really understand why they don't know the till number, but yeah, for some reason they have to have the specific till number. And yeah, and I needed a receipt because I was quite annoyed, because on the shelf it said that Reese's Peanut White bar was £1.75. So yeah, £1.75 or £1.25. Well, I got charged £2.50 for that, so I had to go to customer services because the people on the self-service won't be able to do that. And they said that apparently, oh, it was the correct bar. It wasn't the correct bar or something. So I said, well, have they put it in the wrong place then? Well, I didn't find them very helpful. They didn't seem to care about the issue, and I went to check it as I got out of the shop, and I thought, right, okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to email head office and get them to sort it out. And when I checked the back of the bar, it's 90 grams, which matches that and of the receipt and the £2.50 I paid. So I've had to email the receipt over. I've had to email, you know, the photo to prove that I've been overcharged, and hopefully they'll sort it out. But what I've asked them to do is to put the you know, the difference onto my Morrison's card thing, so that I can, because I don't think they will give me a refund, because obviously I paid in the shop, so they won't have records of well, I don't think they can refund back to the card if I'm not in there, but yeah. But seriously, like, this person on the till just did not want to help. Very, very rude and not very helpful, actually. So, yeah. Guess I'll just have to wait for an email back. And then I noticed on Nectar that what they're doing now, I didn't know this, but on the app there's a bit that says Sainsbury's on it, down at the bottom, and I clicked on there and I noticed that there's all these different items of things that I've bought in the past, but they have like tuna 30 points or bread 50 points, and apparently if you unlock that you can then get extra points if you buy that item again. So you always have to check what offers they've got. And then yeah, so after I sorted that out, that's when I went to my mum's to sort out a few things, and then yeah, pretty much done. And then came back and spent the evening watching some more ASMR. Did a catch up with hello. Yeah. Sorry, someone just messaged me. Did a catch up with programs, because I badly needed to catch up with programs I missed on. I like watching Dragon's Den and The Apprentice, and then I spent the evening doing a bit more YouTube catch up, and I also did started to get up the Christmas train. So yeah, I'm gonna start that soon. Now, I did look on Temu for this painting that's taken over this to see if it was on the local warehouse. It's not. That's been ordered now, but the problem is it's going to take a bit of time to get here. I'm not going to be able to slow this painting down anymore. As you can see, I've tried to slow it down yesterday by not doing a video, and we're getting so close to the edge. So there might be like about 4 days where there's no video. I'm very sort of disorganised this month. I normally have a painting ready to take over, but yeah, I've got no unboxings, I've got no painting to take over this. it's all going a bit pear-shaped, isn't it, really? Trouble is, I deal with so many things a day, it just gets a bit, everything gets a bit behind, really. So, and then I was thinking, well, what we could probably do is do like a flashback series of like paintings we've done over the years, just to fill these days until it does turn up, sort of thing. However, this one that I'm still missing with Vinted, the scan, the latest scan, it didn't move since Saturday the 1st of this November. Well, the latest scan was the 7th. Now, that was Friday, so obviously they don't deliver over the weekend. So I'm hoping we get a bit of movement today. If not, then I guess it's just a waiting game, because me and the seller thought it was lost, but quite surprisingly they moved it up the ladder a bit. So it's now moved to, oh, it'll be out for delivery today, and that was saying that Friday, and it still isn't. So it's now stuck still. So we could have that, but it all depends on, you know, when it gets here, sort of thing. So yeah, just a bit of a waiting game, really. But yeah, I want to try to get this finished today if I can. But yeah, today's Monday, it's the last week of Big Brother. It's quite busy, isn't it? I mean, we've got EastEnders on, we've got Big Brother all through the week, we've got The Jungle taking over on the 16th, which is Sunday. So yeah, it's quite full on packed, really, of engagements that I've got to do. So yeah. Right, is that all the D up the top here? Let's do, there's a bit over here, isn't there? Yeah. And Kathy G is in the house. or as they say, in the house. I'm glad that you like this fog painting. It's very pretty, isn't it? So, yeah, it'll soon be done, Kathy G. Oh, that shouldn't be there. Whoops. Yeah, this rain, I'm not being funny, but this rain makes you miserable. It's just like seeing it day in, day out, day in, day out. It's all we ever get here is rain. Why the hell I choose to live in Braintree, I don't know, because I just feel like every day we get rain over here. I don't know if it's the same in any other part of the UK, but I'd say Braintree is like in the corner of the UK, maybe. I wonder if Whitman's got rain. Because remember, just because it's raining in Braintree, it doesn't necessarily mean it's raining in Whittam, you know. But yeah, it's depressing because when it rains, it's overcast. I can't get it out. That then makes it, you know, difficult to film because it's impairing the light. And as you know, when I film in the evenings and I put the light board on, you've got the shadow because of the way they've put the light in this room. I hate having a beam running through it, but I can't exactly take it off, can I? Because it's part of the building, so it's quite strange though to have a beam in every room, because I've got a beam in here. There isn't one in the hallway. There's one in the kitchen, and then there's, well, I wouldn't say it's a beam, but my ceiling in the front room, it's weird. It goes like that, and then it drops down, and then goes like that. It's really strange. So, yeah. I mean, I've never really asked the landlord if they can, like, reposition it, because I suppose they could. I mean, all they'd have to do is drill a hole in go in the loft and drill a hole through to the ceiling and just move the wiring across to here, maybe. But trouble is, over this side, it's part of the roof, so I've thought about moving my desk, but it doesn't matter where I put it in this room, it's got the same lighting problem, so yeah. I'm kind of wanting the rain to stop because I don't really want to go out in that, and I've got to go to Sainsbury's. I bought something, sorry, something sold last night. I've had a couple of sales this week, which is nice. It's picked up again. That's got to be posted. I've got to get my free sausage. I've then got to pick up the Amazon thing. And as you know, I'm not a coat person. I can't stand wearing coats. So, yeah, I guess I've just got to wait until this sort of light stops, really. Now, tomorrow, we will see whether they've got anything in the range, because I don't normally stop there after work, but because we've got no unboxings, I'm gonna I won't do a long visit, because I don't really want to be shopping all evening, but I'll just see whether they've got just something that we can unbox, really. But then again, I'm thinking maybe I'll leave it till Wednesday, because I need to go there Wednesday, because one of the shops will be closed when I leave work, so I'm gonna have to go during the day. But it's just like, you know, twice as much fare, and I don't know. Yeah, do you see what I mean? We literally cannot slow this down anymore. I'll tell you what we'll do. we'll see where we are on this session, and then what I might do is alternate it, so tomorrow there might not be a video, because I'm trying to last this so that we don't have such a big gap of no videos. Yeah, I was actually thinking of starting to film the train tomorrow and show you during November, because I've never been in a position where we've not had no like whipping chats or unboxings to do, especially not for like this long. I don't think we've done one all week, but we would have if every didn't balls it up. Oh, it just infuriates me why that collier is still around. They need to bosh it. They need to abolish every, because it's a crap collier, and it always will be. And I've been informed that thing with Vintage, you know, that Mango Pay had a problem. Well, they've actually fixed it now, so everyone's that's a seller should have no problems with this pending thing. So yeah, they've now fixed the technical hitch, so that's good. I haven't had a movie night this week because I've just what was I doing Saturday? Something came up Saturday and I couldn't do it, so I ordered some sweets last night. Now, I've never seen these ones. They're called Haribo Astronauts. So, as you know, I like to try all new sweets. So, they look like they're jellies. I'm not the biggest fan of jelly sweets. I find them boring. But, yeah, I thought I'll give them a go. And when they come, I'm going to watch that. And, oh my God, I'm not even joking. Last night, oh my days, I saw, because I really fancy Pringles, because at the moment they're on offer and they're normally like $1.50. Well, so I put in there Pringles because I wondered if I could get them cheaper, you know, online, because sometimes they're a little bit like, some shops will do them for $1.75, whereas other places it might be $1.50. Well, last night I put Pringles in, it came up, I've never ever seen these before, roast turkey Pringles and pigs in blanket. Oh my God. So this was so funny. I ordered the salt and vinegar and I requested cancellation, because sometimes if you do it quite quickly, it will cancel it. But if you leave it, say like an hour, that order could already be in the packing process and they can't change it. Now, luckily I was able to cancel it and it let me cancel it. So I swapped the salt and vinegar for these pigs in blankets one. I showed Linda a photo, so you might see that this week. And oh my days, it is, oh yeah. I've never tried pigs in blankets before. Oh my days, like this is gonna be quite nice to try. And I'm so getting that angel hair chocolate this week because Home Bargains are selling it. I'm actually thinking that I might have to go up to the Colchester branch because the storage boxes are out of stock at the moment. The whole shelf is gone. Like, you would think there'd still be like 9 litres still available, because the 9 litres don't sell as quick as the 16s. And yeah, what I'm going to do is I'll check it when I go there this week, and if they're out of stock, I'm going to have to probably go up to Colchester. I might do it the same day, so it's like having to go out again, but yeah, I might have to. Trouble is, it's how to get the ticket, because I would get a return to Chelmsford, but then that route's already covered back up to Whittam, so I'd have to buy the ticket while on the train to cover from Whittam to Colchester. Now, they do say that you're supposed to buy it before you get on the train, but I'm not getting it off the train to get back on the train when I can just buy it on the train to go from there to there. Because I've already covered my journey from Chelmsford to Whittam, so why would I need to get off the train again? That don't make sense. It's not like I'm not paying the fare, because I am. So yeah, or what I could do is try and, while I'm waiting for the training champ to try to do it there, but it's, you've got to time it well so that you get the train as it's moving through Witham, if that makes sense. Or am I just discombobulating everyone? But yeah, I just feel like if I was to go up to Colchester, would they be out of stock and it'd be like a wasted trip? I definitely prefer Riverside than I do Turner Rise. Turner Rise is like a retail park like Riverside is, but they have B&M's, Home Bargains, Jolly's, which is a pet shop, and then Asda. That Asda is ginormous. Used to be open 24 hours, so you could go in there like at 3 o'clock in the morning if you wanted to, but I don't think they do that anymore. Well, it's been raining nearly all day. I think this rain's going to be in for the day. So yeah. It kind of makes you miserable, really. Like when you've not had rain for so long, you know, you appreciate it, but when it's like day in, day out, it's just irritating. I'm actually really lost on what to talk about. I don't really have anything to talk about apart from the lives. Thinking live streams probably next week I'll start them up again. I've just took a break of them because I've been so focused on doing my pre-recording filming for Christmas. I wanted to dedicate some time to getting some more pre-records done. Live videos take up a lot of my time because especially if you get like chatting in the chat, and then if the chat gets quite busy, you find that you go over your time, sort of thing. But yeah, we're going to hopefully start them back up from, I'd say probably definitely not this week because I've got too much on. Probably the 17th. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, what I'm going to do is, have we got a multiplacer? I did have a pen that had a multiplacer on the other day, but I don't know. What I can do is I'll take this out of here and plug it in the end of Harry Potter's, because this we can multiplace. For now, I think, I mean, it's 28 minutes now. I think we can squeeze at least one more session out of this. I'm just trying to, it's difficult really, because I want to speed it, because I'm nearly done, you know, I want to get it finished. But then I would need to slow it because we've got no unboxings or no other painting to take over yet. As I say, I have tried with Amazon, but unfortunately they don't do this specific painting, so it's got to go around the long way. I have decided not to use express delivery either. It's, as I say, it's not an awful lot of difference. So let's move this. I'm not happy with this camera angle there. There we go, that's a bit better. Oh, where's my tea? I've left it in the room. Don't think they'll have any more sausage rolls left today. was watching a video last night, apparently Jimmy's Farm in Suffolk, I think it is, and the lady was saying something about that something to do with the wolves or something are so far away because they will protect their enclosure or something. And she said on the video that there was reindeers, but I don't think she showed them because the video ended when she showed the Arctic wolves. They're beautiful, the Arctic wolves. But yeah, apparently Jimmy's Farm has reindeers. I'd love to visit there, but I wouldn't know how you get there on public transport, because I think it's Suffolk, but I mean, Suffolk sounds like, what, Ipswich way? Yeah, I don't think it's going to be accessible for people that have to rely on trains or buses like me, because everywhere I go, everything you see, just listen for a sound, you're surrounded by sound. I can't remember where that song comes from, but yeah, for me, I'd have to, everywhere I go, I have to rely on public transport, you see. So if it's in Ipswich, great, I can jump on the train, but then I would have to rely on a bus to get me to, I don't think there'll be a direct service, but you know, to try and get me as close to Jimmy's Farm as possible so that I can visit. But I've noticed at Booley Park, the new station in Chelmsford, they've got like a bus interchange section. So apparently there's this like buses that I'm assuming they take you from Booley Park into the town centre, because there's all like new bus stands. But yeah, I need to visit Booley Park. I mean, it'd probably be a waste of a trip, but my ticket allows you to get off at any station along that route. So if I paid from Braintree to Chelmsford, I could stop off at White Nortley, get back on, because I can do what's called a breaker, because I'm still on that route. So but yeah, I just kind of want to visit there to just see what is actually there, because when you look outside, it just looks like nothing apart from a bus stand, a car park, and it seems to be about it. But there apparently are retailers coming, but I think that means for the actual platform. So Angela, I've not seen your cat, oh my god, I've not seen your frog yet. Are you actually going to do that on your channel, or is it like an off-camera project? I'd love to see that. I'm nearly finished on my one, and I've really enjoyed it, you know, seeing all the different colours on it. It's been quite a lovely painting to work on, really. So yabba dabba doo. Oh my god, that's a painting I've wanted for so long on DAC. It was a Flintstones one. It's like the clown Prince of Crime, the Joker. I've wanted that one for so long as well, but every time I've tried to go for it, it's out of stock. Now, they do sell that one on Amazon, but do not buy it, because I would say that it's stolen artwork. As you know, you can only get that picture from DAC, and you know it's licensed. Whereas the one on Amazon, I don't think, maybe they might not sell it anymore, but I think that's copied, because I definitely wouldn't be buying it through Amazon, because to me that looks like it's copied. So yeah, well, we're on the last little whiff. Well, we're on the way to Amarillo. La, la, la. Oh, Kathy has done paint unboxing. Wow, that's not Kathy G, by the way. I watch quite a few channels with the name Kathy. So every time I say Kathy, I think of that lady in Mrs. Brown Boys. Didn't that get axed? Apparently that's been axed now. Like, I can't believe it. The one show that made everyone laugh, and now they've axed it. Like, all the good shows get axed and we get lumbered with the boring crap. I think there's far too many, like, pointless, inner circle. Game shows are a waste of TV, in my opinion. I think they should be abolished. far too many game shows on. I think you've got the Inner Circle, you've got Pointless, you've got The Chase, you've got Deal or No Deal. Yeah, okay, I'll tolerate that one because I like Deal or No Deal. What others is there? Eggheads, there's that one. It's just like, it's a waste of television. We need decent programs. Bring back Wild at Heart. I absolutely love that program, and they stopped it because apparently it was costing too much money in like making it. 'Cause it was actually filmed in South Africa in a place called Glen Afric, and it was such a brilliant program because what was lovely is all the cast members, most of them were there from the very first series right up until Anders du Plessis dies. So yeah, most of them were there, and some of them, I think, for Tani, he only done a couple of series. It was one of the series had Jessie Wallace in from EastEnders. She plays Kat in EastEnders, and she killed an impala. I think it's an impala, or she ran over a goat or something. One of the two. But yeah, it was, just love that show to bits. Bugger. Right, let's take off number 1. For some reason they put one there, so take that off. I'll bring back F in a minute. La, 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 la. When it gets too late in the day, I kind of don't want to go out anymore, but it's bugging me because like this rain is just not stopping me. It's pissing me off, and I need to go out, and I don't want to go out and get soaked. So I do not do umbrellas, and I don't do coats, so it's kind of waiting in limbo at the moment. I'm waiting for the epoxy weather to stop. Right, so that's D. And then we want, what else have we got here? We have got a bit of B. Oh, let's see what these are. 4 is done. 2, that's the one we need to locate. See, again, this colour here is short as well, D. It's like they give you like loads of one drill. Like, for example, this one, it's got loads in. And then the others are sort of like short. I actually wonder if that's why they sell them so cheap, because they know that they don't put the full amount of drills in. I'm sure every painting I've done with Art Studio, there always seems to be like drills that are missing. Because this ain't the first painting that's had a shortage of drills, so something fishy is going on here with Art Studio. And if you are watching Art Studio, please, you need to give us a bit more drills, because this is ridiculous. Like, I can't finish this off because there's not enough drills. I mean, I don't even know if you can take it back to the range and say, like, there's not enough drills in it. Like, I kit up all the drills that are in the thing. And these trays have not moved off my desk, so I know they've, you know, what's in there is the only colours we've got left. Yeah, circulate it through here, and then I'd have to, I mean, C as well, that's running quite short as well, and we've still got to get all round here yet, so yeah. I mean, the only other thing I could do is to dive into this box that I'm sitting on and see whether I can locate the ones to the other frog and pinch some from there. Feels so weird, like, not doing an unboxing. Like, I'm so used to like doing an unboxing every week, and I just I have to be in the mood to get unboxings. And when there's loads in the shop, I love doing it, like buying them, but because I've got to the point now where I've nearly got everyone on the shelf, I'm not enjoying buying them much. Like, does that make sense? Because there's not really any that I can find, because I've bought them all and really struggling for trying to find ones. And then just seeing how many that are in my stash, I just think, well, do I actually need any more at the moment? You can have, with a diamond painting, you can never have enough paintings. You know what it's like when you're ordering. You just can't stop ordering paintings. Yeah. Okay, so let's do this little section here for the minute. How are we doing for time? 42 minutes, yeah. So I reckon we can squeeze another session out, because that will give me a chance to find some other 2 drills that we need and stuff. So yeah, I've never known there to be so much rain. The rain is bothering me because it's causing me problems. I can't get none of me shopping done until it stops, you know. I mean, this will probably be the only session that I can film with the daylight, because all the rest are, I'll have to do light boards, and the light is crap for light boards. I might have to make the decision to just move it to the kitchen and film in there. Well, that's what I normally do when it's like Christmas time. Not Christmas time, sorry, when it's like, you know, when we change the clocks back. I do normally like film summer in here and then winter in there. But even like the days now that you wake up and it's very sort of dark looking in it, and you sort of think, well, where's the daylight? I remember that time we had an eclipse and no one could work out why it was so dark. Well, it's an eclipse is where the sun partially covers the moon for like a few minutes, and then as it's like moving over the moon, the light will come back. So I'll have to leave one drill in there because this is now short. This is terrible. But we have got a few here, so I reckon that's, oh look, yeah, excellent. Angela, can you let me know if your fog's short on drills? Because for some reason I'm very short on drills. So, that reminds me. You said a while back you was going to send me some bags, but I don't think you did in the end. Did you forget, Angela? Right, so yeah, we can't really do, I'll have that. Yes, baby, I'll have that, thank you very much. That can go on that one just there. La 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 la. 3, 2, 1, and no, that's a different colour. Okay, let's try this one. Oh yeah, Excellent. Right, so now we'll go back to the B for the minute. We are slowly closing this lovely hole up, and soon it will all finito. Das finito. Oh yeah. Right, we need an F drill. F drill. Oh. Do you know what I love doing the best is de-kitting, watching. Oh man, yeah. I'm so used to de-kitting while watching a whip and chat, and I keep forgetting to do, because all them bags that Sharon and Paula got me, I need to do kit up videos. But I'm just so used to like bagging them up while watching a whip and chat. It gives me something to do while I'm watching it. I don't, with whip and chats, I don't just watch it. I like to be getting on with things while I'm listening out. So I'll have my earpiece in, and then I'm either like kitting up or I'm washing up, preparing dinner, you know, tidying up and stuff. But if some, like, say the creator might say, oh, look at this, then I'll glance over and look at it, because It could be that they're showing a painting and stuff, but some of the drills that Julie got today in her Snoopy unboxing, they look really nice. I mean, the yellow's going to work really well for that t-shirt. So, I didn't see Linus though, so I don't think you have Linus in there. It looks like Snoopy and just Charlie Brown. Right, so I'm pleased in a way that we have got one more little session to do, because it just gives us a little bit to do. So yeah, tomorrow there will be probably a whip and chat, because looking at this, we're going to squeeze one session out definitely, because there's going to be, we've got to find the blue drills. So it's mainly 2, D and C that we've got to locate. Oh, look, it's nearly done. So satisfying, isn't it, when you come to the end of a painting knowing that you're not going to work on that again and you're on to a nice, fresh, brand new painting. Right, I think we've got, what is that? Oh, if that is a C, I'll have that. But the thing is, I'm going to have to colour check that in a minute, so... Alright, so let's... Can't really see with this... Yeah! That's a C, we'll have that. Just get a bit more waxy woo. And we'll put the C into position. There we go. What is that supposed to be there? Does anyone know why they just randomly put, like, you've got like the random colour and then it doesn't mean there's no other of that colour? It just bugs me why they do that. Oh, I'm gonna have to check my weather forecast up, because this rain is not stopping, so I'm gonna have to go out in it, I think, because this is getting beyond a joke now. So every time you want to go out in it, like, you have to put up with epoxy rain. Every bloody time. Yet the day that you decide not to go out and you have like an in day, you know, oh, it's nice and sunny, you know, it's, oh. Oh, I found a C. Let's colour check it. Jawole kapitan. Jawole kapitan. I love that. Jawole kapitan. Well, it's definitely starting to look a bit more filled now, isn't it? So that's fabulous. Fabulous, la 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 da 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 la 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 la. I've actually going to be really intrigued as to what this looks like once it's finished, because I can't get that full idea yet until we get all the... Oh no, look, it's done it again. Luckily it's not a whole tray, but I'm just so bloody clumsy. Trouble is, I have massive hands, as you can see. If I raise this up, they're so big, and sometimes I hate having big hands, because sometimes when you have big hands, you just find that you're always knocking things over. So let's just get these last little bee done. Like, I need one of them, you know, you know them, like, it's like a little silver thing and you push it and it counts how many times. People normally have, bouncers will normally have it counting people into pubs, or like stadium people, like stewards, so that they can monitor when it gets to full capacity. So yeah, I need one of them to count how many times I knock a tray over. Or can someone have, like, you know, keep a track of how many trays I knock over, and then tell me at the end of the year? Like, do it from January and then the end of the year, you know. Right, we're a bit of limbo at the moment because we've got no C. I'm just gonna check that. Yeah, that's oh, see, I've done it again. God's sake. Right, I think at the moment we are stuck. So yeah, unfortunately at this moment in time, we will do a last session, but the last session will just be filling all this in, because at the moment we seem to be very low on colours D2 and C. I have just seen a few twos I've seen here, so let me just have a look, because I've just seen one there, so I'll have that. And oh yes, oh you beauty, I've just found them. No way. Oh yes, quick, how long we got? 5 minutes, we can do this easy. Oh you beauty, yeah, there they all are. Oh my god, they were sitting under a tray that what's this one, Christmas Co. Oh wow. Okay, well, let's get it going. Oh, excellent. Fabulous. Oh, brilliant. So that takes off a big pressure now, because it means that we're not so, I mean, these, it's only a little tiny bit, but this was the section I was worrying about, because it's quite a large section to do here. So yeah, okay, right. Yeah, if I can fill this little patch in, I can get rid of this tray then and put it in the wash, ready for the next colour of drills, whatever painting that might be. Might do a bit of the Hogwarts Express once this uploads. Okay, now I've got a few more over here. Oh, this is just, oh my god, so cool. I'm so happy I found it. Right, okay, is there any more? Yeah, we've got a few more over here. Lovely jubbly. Got one here that's got a bit of fluff on it. Oh, why has it got fluff on it? It's annoying me now. Right, let's have a bit of, there's one here. Come on, is there any more? It's like a game of Where's Wally in it. Right, okay, so have we got any more that I can see on the desk here? Amazon, your parcel is ready for collection. Yeah, but it's still raining, so I can't go and get it. So frustrating. With the lockers, you never really know if they're going to deliver it, because yeah, you've allocated it to a locker, but sometimes the drivers get there and they can't put it in because it's too full. Like, I don't understand that, because you would think that they would reserve it for you because you put it as a locker, you know. But I suppose they just put it to whoever gets there first, I should imagine. Okay, come on, is there any more? Is there any more? Come on. What I'll do is I'll take this tray out now because we know what colour it is. So, yeah, okay, so that's that one. Whoops. Yeah, that one. Okay, come on. Where's 2? We need number 2. Come on, we can do this. Where is it? Oh, man. We need more. Come on. I'm stressing now. I need these drills. I need the drills. Is there any more there? Come on. Oh man, there's no more. Oh no. What we gonna do? Oh no. Someone please give me some 2 drills. Oh, I don't believe. I do not believe this. It's like Victor Meldrew, isn't it, when he goes, I don't believe it. Oh no, we are, yeah, we can put, oh my god, hang on, I found one, yes, come on, yay, oh my god, how many do we need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, we need 15 more drills. Oh. I can't understand why we're so short. This is absolutely ridiculous. Come on, is there any more? How long have we got on the clock? 57 minutes. Come on, we can find you. Ooh. Oh yes, I found another one. Yeah, man. Oh, that's that one in. Come on, we can get some more. I know we can. Why is there bloody fluff on it? Cocktail stick, quick. Seems to be a bit of fluff here. Get off. Right, come on, where are these little blue drills? Come on, we're gonna do this. I can't understand why we don't have any of the blue drills. Oh, yes! Excellent. No, I've dropped it. I've dropped the drill. Yes, one there. Kushti. I'm just checking. I think this one is a different colour though. I'm not sure. Maybe it's the light. Come on. Is there any more? Aha. Yeah, I'll have that. Thank you. Bosh. Oops. Yeah, and I found another one. Kushti. Yeah. Where is it? One there. Oh no. That's not it. Oh no. Yeah, okay. Right, I'm going to leave that session there. I've got a feeling that tonight's gonna be a good night. Yeah, unfortunately, we're going to have to leave that session there. I will endeavour to try and find the rest of these drills. I can't understand why we're so short, but yeah, it is what it is. For some reason, we are very short on drills, as always. But anyway, thank you very much for watching. Please remember to like, share, subscribe if you haven't done so already. Remember to tap the notification bell and subscribe to the channel. And I will see you soon. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.